My name be Kwame Dame, also known as Voice of the Voiceless. I used to go by Frequency. I make rap music, I make Afro pop sounds. I am a storyteller, so basically I just paint pictures with my music, you know, a map. Okay, so Find Your Smile is very personal to me. Um, I wrote it because I was just living a space, a dark space, and I had a lot of strength in me, and I just wanted to write about how I was feeling at that particular point in my life. You know, I had a lot of like good energy. Like I was very motivated to do more. So I just wrote about how I was feeling. You know, yeah, it was just to tell people to go find their smile, just like me. Okay, with Sikani Odo featuring Pure Akan, I recorded it like years back, probably like 4 years back. Initially, it was Obrafo I had in my mind. I sent him the record. He liked it. He wanted to jump on it. But, you know, we just didn't have the right time and everything. So it was delaying a bit for me, and I sent it to Akan. Like, yo, bro, like, you know, I get this record. I think you'll be very good on it. And he sent me the verse like 2 days later, like his verse back. And it was just pure, you know, nothing crazy. With Fameye, you know, we've been like, I really admire him. I like the way he creates. I like the way he writes. I am a writer too, so I really admire people who like pour, you know. So I just connected him. We met in the studio. We created a record, and the rest is history, you know. I mean, I am a feelings guy, you know. I usually do things like based on how I'm feeling, you know. So it's mostly energy for me. At that point in time, these were the people that I connected with the most, that I felt like we could create the work together and everything would be cool, you know. So yeah, I just, with Mike Mills, I created Sikani Odo with Mike Mills on them. And I usually like to create deep stuff with Mike Mills, you know, so I just hit him up and he just killed stuff. It wasn't too difficult. Um, I think that I haven't been dropping enough, so I wanted to like, I made a decision to drop more. So this is like one of many projects to come. With Find Your Smile, it's just based on resilience and self-strength, you know. It's just telling you to go for it because you are capable. You know, that was the whole point of Find Your Smile. Not my most transparent project, I would say. I think I've had things that were much more personal, but this was also personal in a way. Like, that was how I was feeling in that moment. I was feeling so strong, and at that period of my life, I was just feeling like nothing is impossible. And I am still feeling the same way, you know. So we can put it on the transparent side. It is pretty transparent, you know. I'm usually very personal with my records, you know. Yeah. Well, with me, I had some challenges along the way, which mostly was financial, you know. Like, it gets to a point where you just exhaust your favors, you know. You usually have to pay for everything. And when I got to that point, I didn't have no backing, you know. I didn't have no financial backing, so I had to just take a break. And that break took a toll on me because, you know, I am a music guy. Like, the music heals me. As I'm dropping it for other people, it's also healing me. It's like therapy for me. You know, so that break also like had bad impact on me, you know. So beginning the project, it was also a beginning of a new phase for me. I was putting my team together. Like, before I was a bit young, so usually I didn't make most of the decisions. I think now I have some experience. I know what I want. So putting my own team together whilst I'm working on my first project with the team. It was exciting, and we were getting to know each other. You know, we recently traveled to Dubai to shoot a video and all that as a team. You know, so this is me learning about new people that I'm excited to work with, and just us all finding our smile. You know, strong. You know, capable. Like, you have to remove all limits from your head. Trust me, you don't have to know the way it's going to happen. You just have to believe it's going to happen, and you have to work towards it. You know, things happen. You know, the world is a weird place. So yeah, you just have to keep going. That's what the tape is telling you to do. Like, you know, look for a way. There's a way. Yeah. The storyteller, and I'm mostly focused on truth. You know, I am a truth person. I feel like that's the whole purpose of music, being vulnerable, so that other people who don't have the voice you have will be able to relate with you and have something to fall back on when they are not feeling themselves or whatever mood they are in. So music for me is just feeling, you know, whatever I feel. If I'm happy, then I'm making happy music. And if I'm sad, then I make sad music, you know. Yeah.